And we are back from the break, ready to go meet with the King of Durkandor or search for Mariella's base, or, as we should do, go use our newly acquired magic key. Howdy, Kichikun, how's it going?
I suppose it's time I headed back to the shrine. Do come and visit me if you need anything. Not that you probably need much from me, but it's the thought that counts, eh?
You could give me treasure. Pretty good, that's excellent.
It's interesting to think that every generation between Erdrick and yourselves has had its own heroes. All those who came before you, your parents, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, your great-great-grandparents, your great-great-great-grandparents, your great-great-great-great-grandparents, your great-great-great-great-great-grandparents. Oh, but not your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-uncle. He was an asshole. All of them were heroes in their own right, if only because they kept Erdrick's legend alive until you lot came along to repeat it.
At least this magic key doesn't snap with each singular use, that's true.
Oh, it's you! If you have the time, I have a few questions about, well, everything. Or I will, as soon as I work out where to even begin.
Anytime.
You must be in the bits after everything you've been through. Maybe I can help. It's not much, but it's not nothing.
Ooh. Fully healed? Nice.
I wonder what kind of person Rubus is. Come to think of it, she's not really a person at all, is she? She's more akin to a god. Will we have to be on our best behavior when we meet her? Will I have to curtsy?
All I really remember of Erdrick's legend is that he saved the world from the evil Dragon Lord. All this business about him working with the fairies to craft the sigils must have escaped my attention. Or it might not have been preserved. Ugh, when are you gonna have kids? Someone has to continue Erdrick's line. I know, jeez. Think the line of Erdrick is inbred a little? Well, it's certainly gonna get more so after this game, probably. The Overseer figured out how to not sound like Torgo? Yes. Yeah, unfortunately, I can never quite remember who I gave the voices to sometimes.
The monsters are getting stronger, I can't lie. We're all really worried.
Where's Islandwe?
Wait! Would it be alright if I showed it to them, boss?
McLeod.
I don't see why not. It can only help in the grand scheme of things. The tale of the heroes is the tale of our world. If they're to walk the same path, they should know where it began and where it's heading.
There are other royal families. Whether they have any children or not is a good question, though. Howdy, Bahorn. How's it going?
Understood.
Where was Islandwe?
I am she who records all that has been and gone, that we might face the future with open eyes. There is something that I wish to show you. Please, come this way.
Oh my, we're going to her boudoir. I mean, it would kind of have to be that unless Crow finds a non-member line.
What is this? An artifact which houses the memories of we fairies, or should I say housed. When Hargon's horrid minions came along, they stole them all. Take them and scatter them to in the darkest, most dangerous depths of the ocean, where the fairies might never find them again. That's what their leader said. Do you refer to the yellow demon we encountered here? No, not him. This monster took the form of a woman. She came some time before the demon did.
A woman who directed her minions beneath the waves. Could this have been Mariella?
Most likely, but before that, can fairies and fiends truly store and steal memories as if they were books on a shelf? Oh, sorry, I didn't do a very good job of explaining how this works, did I?
Keep hoping Squeenix will somehow bullshit this trilogy and 4 to 6 being in the same timeline. I believe that is the intention, is connecting all Dragon Quests with Dragon Quest 12. I think that, and like, 11 connects back to 3, which of course then leads to 1 and 2. And 8 is tied in as well, because the Godbird Imperia is Rubis. But it's also, like, 8 is definitely a different world. So 4, 5, 6 could be a different world, too. It'll definitely be interesting to see what they do with 7 when that comes out in a few weeks. And yeah, like, I think they've said that one of their goals with 12 is to tie everything together. You do like 3-1 and 4-5 being in the same timeline because it makes it funny that none of the gods really do their jobs.
You're essentially correct. They're a bit like historical records or diaries as far as we're concerned.
I see a dragon, I see a fairy, I see people cheering. I assume Erdrick with a sword and shield. I see Rubis. I see something else with wings. I think a bird?
It's my job to record everything I've seen or heard or been told so that future generations can benefit from it.
The Imperial Scrolls. Oh god, if we're going to talk about scrolls, and suddenly are we in Silk too?
I weave them into what we call living memories. To your eyes, they probably look like small, sparkly lights. Now, I can't wait to lay my eyes on them. They sound beautiful. And we don't just keep memories about ourselves, either. We've also recorded the legends of your heroic ancestors. So if you'd be good enough to search them out and bring them back for us, there'd be something in it for you, too. What do you say?
Sure. Sure.
Thank you so much. But don't feel like you have to make it your top priority. Finding the sigils matters a lot more right now. Before you go, please place your hands on this stone.
Oh.
Sorry, that was a joy buzzer. All done. Now if you come into contact with a living memory, it will know where to come back to. There are 7 in total. Best of luck in searching for them. Well, we were going to pay Mariella a visit regardless. Hopefully we can find some of these memories along the way. There are 7 living memories altogether. Look for that special sparkle. That's how you'll be able to spot them.
There we go. Wait, did I not? I didn't do it properly. There we go. Alt tries to read the tablet, but the words swim in and out of vision. It's almost as if their meaning has been removed. Okay.
I can't believe the palace got attacked. Not just by one bunch of monsters, but 2. First, that witch lady stole the living memories, and that big bully tried to batter the boss.
Cloud. Oh, no, that's not. That's... Boss. Metal Gear.
But why wouldn't they just have both attack? Why wouldn't they have just both attacked us at the same time?
I don't know. It's a good question.
They're important things, memories, not just ours, but everyone's. What people thought, how they felt. And they're especially important for us fairies. We live for a very long time, so we can't just remember everything.
That's why you gotta take notes. Gotta keep notes for yourself.
That fairy over there helps us all by making records of everything that's going on in the world, but we do our bit too. Basically, we have to bring her all our important news, and if anything seems important enough, she'll make a living memory out of it.
Meow. Oh, you're not some humans who got lost. You're heroes. Good. That means I don't have to pretend I can't talk. Oof, but my belly really is itchy. And my neck. And my posterior.
I'm not scratching your butt, cat.
And don't say the F word, alright? It's not fleas. I keep myself nice and clean. Thank you very much. Sometimes you just itch, you know? Bah, maybe you don't. You're still young.
Get out of here, birds. No one loves you. I used to be able to do a voice like that much better. I think it's kind of the cold. I think that's part of it right now.
Apparently, we got the idea for living memories from those diary things you humans write.
Alright, that seems to be everyone. Let's go back up first.
Wow, so you're related to the hero from way back when, are you? He was a bit of a funny character, but you lot? I like you a lot. You're adorable. I worked with your ancestor to make the sigil so we could bring Lady Rubus back to this world. In other words, I'm a very important fairy indeed.
Well, will you make some stuff for us?
Nope. Ah, humans run!
Bye! You know why memories as physical item always makes you uncomfortable? Certainly started when watching Neverending Story 2.
I met your ancestor, you know, the hero of old. What was he like? Well, he didn't actually talk that much, but he seemed very sincere, very serious.
So he was Yahoo?
And a bit more grown up than you, but then I suppose that's to be expected. After all, you're all so immature. Thank goodness you got to the mermaids in time. If we'd lost any of them, I don't think I could have coped. The monsters are getting stronger. And I've said that already.
Okay, they're saying the same thing.
Thanks for saving our home. I was there when your ancestor saved us too. I can't believe I'm getting to meet his great-great-great-great-grandchildren.
Well, they really cleaned this place up.
Humans, heroic ones, I've heard a lot about you, but I've never met any of you lot before. There's so much I want to ask you, like how many licks it takes to get to the Tootsie Roll Center of a Tootsie Pop. You're humans, aren't you? The hero ones? Your ancestors helped us fairies long ago. And longish ago, too.
Oops.
And now you come along and help us as well? Gosh, I could feel the kindness coming off you in waves.
I know, we are so kind. Super duper kind.
Me and my friend here do lots of running together, so when the monsters attacked, we managed to get away from them.
I'm not a bad slime, I promise. The fairies would tell me to go away if I was. But they let me stay, even after the other monsters attacked them. They know I'm not the type who's going to do anything horrible.
Aww. And one of your kin, Kiji-kun? Ooh, item shop, huh? Well, first of all, Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a Tempest Shield. Ald obtains a Tempest Shield.
This is the items shop. Well, what is it?
Sage's Staff. Heals allies' wounds when used as an item in battle. I think it's just like 1. I can afford that. We can buy Sage's Elixir for a lot of money. What a good slime, I know, right? Enchanted Shield, Spirit Blessed Screen, Spirit Blessed Spell Screen that provides protection against all elements. Angel's Robe, Heavenly Robes that protect the wearer from instant death. Spirit Bracer, Vanishing Bell, Holy Talisman. We'll hold off on that stuff for now.
I know a lot of fairies don't like humans, but I never minded you lot, really. I mean, it takes all sorts to make a world, right? Dogs, cats, horses, people. There are even nice monsters out there if you look hard enough.
Ooh. Old looks at the bookshelves. Facing fearsome fiends. We fairies might be on the weaker side, but that doesn't mean we should give up when a monster appears. Howdy, Lord Canis. How's it going? Getting the ball rolling on the 6th experimental batch of Turkish Delight? Nice. Dr. Pepper Cream Soda. Interesting. Thought the Sage's staff had a multi-heal effect, but it just casts mid-heal. Yeah. It's tricksy that way. I remember it having a single target from other games. Now, that said, that can still be good if you have someone not doing anything else important in battle. To be able to free heal.
Just stay calm and remember, brawn never beat brains. Make use of some moves and you'll be right as rain. My personal favorites are Shocking Slash, Bazoom, and Spooky Aura. There are better ways to take down a monster than facing it head-on. Handicap the enemy and then show them what's what.
Old looks at the bookshelves. Mother Nature's Might. Humans can't use moves like thin air and lightning without nature's helping hand.
These natural forces can, if used properly, protect the weak from nasty ne'er-do-wells, who might normally hurt them. It's worth knowing that...
Sorry, I thought I was hearing something outside. Probably just a neighbor or something.
It's worth knowing that monsters also come with their own elemental weaknesses. Use wind-aspected moves on flying fiends and electrical attacks on marine monsters. The power of nature is there to be harnessed if you know how to. We fairies would do well to keep that in mind.
Old looks at the bookshelves.
I've decided to note down all the different techniques the heroes of old used in their battles against the darkness. Muster more strength, Achilles' wheel, pincushion, and divide. These would not be used by someone who simply wanted to brute force their way to victory. They display a level of intelligence, the knowledge that more than all-out offense is needed to come out on top in some fights. I'm certain these skills will prove of use to the heroes' descendants in their own quest.
Old looks at the bookshelves. It's a long tract concerning all the benefits sigils can bestow upon their holders. Read it? Sure. The sigil's protection. I thought it was about time I sat down and recorded the various blessings that the sigils can bestow upon their owners. Let's start with the Sun Sigil. The bright, beautiful energy stored within it lights up your enemy's weak spots, allowing you to land critical hits on them even with abilities. The Moon Sigil does the same for spells. Its tidal power dragging out their magical might and sometimes making them run amok. The Star Sigil, meanwhile, recovers your magical energies whenever you defend during a skirmish. Just like taking a break and looking up at a starry sky does wonders for the soul. Then there's the Water Sigil. It can make items used in battle extra effective. It really flushes out their inner power. Last but not least, we have the Soul Sigil. The Soul Sigil. With the right conditions in place, it can call on the strength of your spirit, allowing you to unleash much mightier versions of abilities and spells. You're in your evil gastronomic witch phase, so imagine you dressed as a witch over a bubbling cauldron of ominous glowing melted sugar. Melted sugar. Oh, right. These are the ones that we can open. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a prayer ring. Ald obtains a prayer ring. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a dog suit. Ald obtains a dog suit. Alright, so let's see. 243, 243. So it is the same as the cat suit. Sadly, it is a little bit beyond our use right now.
This is where we keep the Lyre of Ire. He was used to call Lady Rubus back from another world a long time ago. I think if you're descended from the hero, you could probably just take it. He was the one who found it for us in the first place, after all.
Three more treasures. Yep.
The 5 sigils. It's been a while since I thought about those.
Wouldn't it be nice to have the soul sigil right about now? I mean, they're all kind of nice to have. But they also, like... I'll be honest, to a certain extent, they also don't have game-changing powers, I would say.
So if a human isn't a hero, then they don't help anyone? Not even if they really need it? What, you're saying that's not true? Most humans help one another when they can? Oh. Then I suppose they aren't that different from fairies. Most of us are lovely, but some of us are absolute stinkers.
Sadly, some humans are a lot worse than absolute stinkers.
We didn't used to live in this palace. We had a nice little village instead.
Alright, any other fairies to talk to?
Hey, do you think I'm adorable?
Absolutely.
Well, guess what? I'm also way, way older than you. Amazing, huh?
Hey, just because someone has a few years under their belt doesn't mean they can't be adorable. It's more about personality than looks and age.
I'm sure you know this already, what with you being heroes and all, but please don't tell anyone about this, about the palace, will you?
Alright, let's go find a newspaper to publish this in.
Why did they call her the Dream Whisperer? Oh, why do they call her the Dream Whisperer? Because she can whisper to people in their dreams? And the Overseer, it takes the things the Dream Whisperer whispers and oversees to it that they're sent where they need to go. It's all pretty simple, really.
Yeah, totally simple. Yeah, I get it. Makes perfect sense. Alright, no one else to talk to. Okay, I think we've talked to everyone. Yeah. Alright. Well, in that case, it's time to zoom. That is a lot of locations that we are supposed to go to. I don't know... Oh, maybe those are the, those are the memories supposed to be down there, I suppose. Old heads to Toronto publishes story and discoveries? Absolutely. Alright, let's see. I kind of want to go back to the Mermaid Sanctuary first. Okay. Seems like we are still going to have combat here. I'm willing to go all the way back up the palace. We should be able to get free healing as well. It's a bit of a hike, though. I don't know. after you. Bonk, bonk. Nice crit. Okay, you mid-heal yourself. That's fine. It's just a waste of your actions. Hey, he didn't flee. Oh, I hate you guys. And Dazzle. Okay, Crow got dazzled. That's annoying. Chilly Breath, also annoying. Okay, Cauldron is dead. That's good. Critical hit on that guy. Hey, nice. You were dazzled and you still hit.
The Queen's been sane for a while. The fiends were growing strong. This incident we've suffered proves she was right all along.
I can't get to that other one. Wait a second. Oh, I gotta go down here. Alright. Okay, well, they didn't remove those rocks there. Don't you suddenly attack. How dare you? Okay. Only one of them attacked. That's fine. Well, it probably comes naturally to them. Ow. Ah, that's annoying. Please take them out. Okay, one down. Okay, good. Alright, find the 7 living memories. Search for the ghost ship. I don't know why we're finding out about the ghost ship now.
The bubbles that surround you, they're not liable to pop? I cannot help but worry, though I wish that I could stop. But if they do, then have no fear. We'll make sure you're okay. We'll take you straight back to the surface, up and away. Well met, it's good to see you. As a look around will tell, the renovations post-monster attack are going well.
I mean, you still got monsters here. I hate you guys. How dare they have attacks that are normally mine? The party dies of the bends, yeah. Rude. Rude! Bonk. Okay, they're dead. And so are you. You had no MP left to drain.
You were all so strong and so soon. But no, we must not fall in love with humans. We were told that's been one of the Queen's most stringent rules since days of old.
Oh, you could fall in love with us. It's okay. The fish might not actually be grilled, you know? They're just 2 fish on a plate. They might be raw. Oh, come on. I was just about to get up to the top of the stairs. So rude. Surprised I'd only hit 2 of them. Alright, he made up for it. And so did he. That jerk. Howdy, Duke Darkwood. Am I advising the mermaids to break their laws? Yes. Yes, I am. Look, it's an unjust law. Ow. Rude. Let's see, 10,000, 20,000, 7,000, 9,000. All right. Now I got some more mermaids to talk to.
My friends were asking me so many questions about you, like what was it like to be rescued? What do humans do? Thanks to you and all your generosity and grace, a smile has returned to every single mermaid's face. It's wonderful to see you all again, and thank you too. I'm only back home safe with all my friends because of you. 1,000 thanks, 1,000,000 even, all is thanks to you. Just let us know if ever there's anything that we can do.
Well, I mean, you can give me stuff. You tell me how to get to the last treasure here. You beat the game yesterday? Nice. Maybe you'll be able to tell me how to get to this last treasure here once we get down to it. Nice, critical hit. A Tombola is easy to win at. You just cheat. You reload. Save the game and reload. That's how you do it. Alright, so there's an item over there that we haven't been able to figure out how to get to. No treasures here. I hate you so much. Oh, good. Alt still got to go first. Before, well, you know, some of them. Group of enemies are defeated. Actually, codename Iceman also recognized if you were loading the game when you were trying to do the gambling with the cook guy. That's an actual question, yes. Alright, no one's here. Okay, no treasures. So I was wondering if something would open up here. I guess I haven't been up to that area. Let's go up there. So there's no way through here. That is a lot of cauldrons. I hate those guys. Elmandretta decides to goof off, as she does. Well, that's really annoying. Ald and Crow both got Dazzle. Hey, Ald still hit. Well, I kind of am done. I rescued the queen, but all right. Okay, so it is later then. All right. I can do that. All right. Middenhall. We have our magic key, so let's go see what we can find with it. I do not remember where all of the magic key chests and doors are. Okay, it might be this one. Yeah. Who dares enter this place, the entry of which is forbidden? Forgive me, Highness. 9 treasures still left. Alright. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a mighty armlet. Ald obtains a mighty armlet. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a diamond. Ald obtains a diamond. That's right. I need to, let's see. Yeah, you lost a diamond. There we go. Ald opens a treasure chest. Ald obtains 2,400 gold coins. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a silver cuirass. Ald obtains a silver cuirass. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a Hawkeye Claw scroll. Ald obtains a Hawkeye Claw scroll. Okay, just that. Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh! Are we ready? Sure, what's the worst that could happen?
Oh, thou wouldst release me from my captivity? I am grateful indeed. Thy bones shall make a fitting tribute for mighty Hargon.
Alright. So, Demon Demeanor will work. Alright, let's muster Strength. Actually, hold on. Fire Blade. Muster Strength. You can kabuff. You can... Insulator's not gonna... Do you have anything else? Actually, yes, you do have something else. Try sapping him. Oomph on all. 188 damage! Oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna get Rector. He's also extremely fast. Demon Demeanor. Full heal on Islandwy. Let's try Rib Tickler. It might work. Try Dazzle. Thwack. Okay, good. Yeah, all right. 771, nice. Okay, he's starting to hallucinate. Oh, he's almost dead, actually. Holy cow. This might actually be a lot easier than I expected. Demon Demeanor. Aurora Blade. Lightning Slash. Try Rib Tickler again. I mean, he's dazzled and he got tickled, so, you know. Fun Crow, why not?
I'm quite the tactician.
That didn't work. All right. Well, he got defeated. Hold on a second. Let me just do something. So on Blue Sky, you can set your live status, but it only works for up to 4 hours, and of course my streams are 6 hours, so I'm just updating that to make sure that it goes through the end. There we go. All right. The Rector is defeated. 822 experience points, 25 gold coins. Rector drops a treasure chest. Ald opens it up. Wada contains a lightning staff. Ald puts the lightning staff in the equipment bag for safekeeping. Alright, Hawkeye Scroll. Use that. That's for Elmandretta. Got very lucky with A. He decided to try to kill it, like, he tried to thwack us. Then he tried to, then Rib Tickler worked, and Dazzle would have worked as well. I mean, if we hadn't killed him so fast. Alright, unleashes a flurry of flames on a group of enemies when used as an item in battle. Okay, Lightning Staff is... Actually, it's the same as the Fairy Foil. Get the beastly Bullwhip equipped, though. There we go. You have bested that foulest of fiends? You are mighty indeed. Yeah, he's easier in this game. Still 2 items left. Aha. Ald examines the ground at his feet. What? It's a seed of magic. Ald obtains a seed of magic. Sweet. Okay, so 4 more treasures. Where are they? Ah, over there. All right. Ald examines the ground at his feet. What? It's a seed of magic. Ald obtains a seed of magic. Okay, that doesn't do anything right now. That doesn't do anything right now. Ald examines the ground at his feet. What? It's a mini-medal. Ald obtains a mini-medal. Oh. I could have gotten that earlier. You like that Snoop only costs MP when it finds something? I think it costs even if it doesn't. Okay, bad test. Oh, I missed that pot. Alright. Ald peeks inside the pot. What? It's a seed of luck. Ald obtains a seed of luck. Alright, 151. 151. Oh, okay, yeah, it does. I was pretty sure it still cost, but what do I know? Alright, so that is everything here. I don't think there's anything up here. Right? Nope. Okay. Okay. Left wine? Is there anything here in left wine? Left wine, left wine? I don't know. Probably not. Still 0. Still 0. Not that it's exactly expensive or anything. Yeah, but I mean, like, it... Still, casting it a dozen times is still 24 MP. It still adds up. Okay. So we've gotten everything here. Yay, treasure collecting! I do remember where there is something here. In the castle, specifically. Get out of here, birds. What did I tell you? I told you that no one loves you. There is a treasure here. That's the mirror. Oh. I never got that. Alright. All takes a quick look inside the bag. All obtains 15 gold coins. Oh boy. 15 gold coins. 15 whole gold coins. I don't know what I'd do without that. Yes, I have had the others look in the mirror. Well, I don't know if I've had Elmandretta look in the mirror. Just one treasure left. Only one deserving of the titled hero might be suffered to claim the contents of this chest. And you're not it. And I mean not merely one through whose veins the blood of heroes courseth. I mean one in whom the people might place their trust, in whose strength and kindness they might have the utmost faith. In other words, me! Wait, you just opened it. How do I know that you qualify for any of those things that I said? You just happen to find a key. What? It's Erdrick's shield. Alt obtains Erdrick's shield. Alright, so who is the true inheritor of Erdrick? A shield once wielded by Erdrick, a hero of legend, bestows various effects upon those who wield it. I approve. Everyone can wear it. Now the question is, do I want to give this to Ald? Would get even more defense, or do I want to give it to the person with the worst defense? That is the question. We like various defects, effects? Yeah, I know. It's very clear. It's very clear. Okay, let's see. Crow would benefit... the most. He's got a dragon shield. I only have a warrior shield, though. Sure. Give it to Ald. Well, it does provide protection from all elements. That's fine. Alright, so we got stairs down here. Let's see if those lead to goodies. Two treasures, and we can't get into either of those. Alright. Nope, let's snooze the ad briefly. Okay, so we've gotten everything in Kanuk. What about the Wellspring of the Hero? Let's just go ahead and get a Holy Protection up just in case. Okay, no treasures. We'll just head down these stairs to double check down here. Because I don't remember what was down here exactly. Nope. Nothing else? Okay. Gwaylin's Gate. Down we go. No treasures on this level. So I believe the other exit will lead out completely. And I think this does too. Holy Protection is worn off, that's fine. But this might lead to an actual, like, map. Yeah, it does. Okay, no treasures here. Have you visited the shrine south of Middenhall? Yep. And did you speak there with my brother? He once wandered this land of ours from coast to coast and from hill to dale. Many are the intriguing tales he gathered in his travels. Thanks, I guess. Nothing there. Okay. Cave of the Lake. As we hunt for all of the treasures. Okay, nothing on this level. Get a Holy Protection up. Do-do-do-do-do. Look for goodies. Want all of the goodies. Especially like to get another bunny suit. Okay, nothing on this level, and that's it. Okay, zoom to Moonahan. Not gonna lie, was this thorough yourself for both the Magic Key and Ultimate Keys? Well, luckily, I mean, like, hopefully I will remember which places didn't have Ultimate Key chests. I do really wish that like you could go to the map and like Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster style, go through each place and see which places have remaining treasures. I'd really, really like that. One treasure left. Okay. Ald examines the ground at his feet. What? It's a tombola ticket. Ald obtains a tombola ticket. Howdy, Bahamut. How's it going? Alright, let's wait for that. Let's check out these buildings first, because that should, yeah, does persist. You're tired? I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can get some good sleep tonight. Nothing there. Nothing here. Get out of here, birds. No one loves you. Okay, there might be something down here, but I don't... Yeah, we can't open that one. Alright. Okay, so I think that's it. Check there. Deserted village. Pretty sure there's nothing here, but might as well. Do have an ad break coming up in about 4 minutes. Oh!
I do not like the look of this place one bit. Indeed, fortunately enough, it seems there is little of interest to see here. Shall we depart?
Ha, you flinch not before the most ferocious fiends, yet you struggle to stomach an eerie village.
And what of it? An invisible enemy is the most frightening of all, and my stomach tells me we are surrounded by them. I feel much the same.
Come, come, we shall be fine. What we cannot perceive cannot hurt us.
I don't know about that.
Would that we were all as insensible as you, dear brother.
Okay. I was not expecting that. I think there is... Yeah, there is one treasure remaining. There's that door that I couldn't get in. Oh. Uh-oh.
Do you feel that? We are not alone here, I'm sure of it. Indeed, 'tis as if I can hear something no mortal was meant to hear.
Ooh, spooky ghosts.
I hear it too, or do I?
Nah.
Truly, you cannot hear it? It is faint, I admit.
We must ascertain from whence it comes. Let the search begin.
But are you not afraid?
No, the fact that you all hear it too proves it is but a noise.
It does?
It does, so there!
Okay, well, we can go in here now. How do we get over there? Oh. Ald examines the ground at his feet. Wanted some tangle webs. Ald obtains 3 tangle webs. Alright. Nothing down there. Oh, there we go. Jeez. Ald peers inside the barrel. What? It's a leather cape. Ald obtains a leather cape. How are you supposed to find that? Good lord. Okay. We do have an ad break just about to start, so I think we will go ahead and call this an episode for YouTube here. For those watching on YouTube, we'll be back with the next episode. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere because we'll be continuing momentarily.